Hello everyone, today I have the Boddenly sports camera that's waterproof. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have inside. This thing's able to shoot 4K and we'll see how everything looks. So let's go ahead and open it up. So inside there are two different boxes. One comes with the actual camera. The other one comes with a bunch of GoPro accessories that you can use for this. And also, of course, you have the directions inside. So this seems to come with some sticky pads so that you can put it on different things, whichever it will stick to. We seem to have a bike mount for it. A couple more accessories. That's just a standard GoPro adapter. Lots of GoPro adapters. All of these can be also used with a GoPro. And we have a charger. So yeah, basically, it comes with a lot of GoPro accessories as well. And if you have other GoPro accessories, you can also use them with this because on the bottom of the camera there's a tripod mount. So just taking a look at the camera, it's not exactly the same form factor as a GoPro, but it's still pretty solid. This is built to be waterproof up to 30 meters. So with this design, it looks like it is. It has a bunch of screws and some plastic film over the screen, but those screws really keep it in tight, and those buttons as well are also covered with plastic, so they're a little hard to press, but they do the job in keeping it waterproof. So inside of this cap, there's the charging port and the micro SD card. They should come with something that is kind of like this. I had to find a screwdriver just to open the thing because it is very tough. Even though it keeps the water out, it was really, really tough for me to open it with just my bare hands. It's almost impossible. You have to get a screwdriver or something that can help open it. Your keys can also work as well, but once again, it would be nice to have something from them inside the package. And go. Okay. All right, so let's go through the interface a little bit. When you get this screen, it says welcome, which is nice. And so you have a couple buttons here. You have this one is the power button as well as the shooter button. So you'll tap this and it will start the recording. And then this one is the menu button, and you have the two side buttons here to go up and down to navigate. So let's go ahead and hit that menu button. And now, because this is waterproof, the buttons are pretty tough to hit. So it's you might need to readjust the camera just so that you're able to get your full press in there, because it is pretty tough. So you have several different menus. This is the one I wanted to focus on. So we'll go ahead and choose this. And so out of the options that we have here, we have 4K at 15 frames per second. We have 2.7K at 30. We have 1080 at 60 and 30. And I believe that's all the options it gives us. So I'll just go ahead and click 2.7K. Then photo resolution, we can go down here. So we got 14, 12, 8, and 5 megapixels as an option. And then we got loop recording. Let's get some water off that screen. So we have loop recording. Okay, and that is why actually, so this, it looked like it was only taking videos that was 1 second, and this would totally explain why. So it's here on, so I'm going to turn this off. So before it was filming, and every minute it would go back to 0 for the timer on the recording. But if I deactivate this, then it will just keep on going and keep everything in one movie file. Okay, so then we can go with parking mode, see what that does. I have no idea what parking mode is.
What would a parking mode be? So we have 30 seconds, and we have 0 minutes, 5 seconds, 30 seconds, and 1 minute. Gonna have to find out what that is. Okay, and then down here we have motion detection. So this is the sensitivity of motion detection. Although I'm not sure why you would need a motion detection. But anyway, so we can go motion event length, video time lapse, burst mode, auto photo. Okay, so auto photo every 5, 10, 30, or 60 seconds. So that's looks like it should be a time lapse mode. And we got slow motion. What can we do here? So ×2 and ×4. Auto power off, so power savings, time settings. That's good that you can change the time. Language, let's see what languages are available. English, Espanol, Portuguese. Ooh, I'm gonna guess that's Russian. Can't really read that. Oh, it also has Chinese in both simplified and traditional. We have German, Italian, Slavitsky, Polski, Romana, Slakov. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So if you guys are looking for a camera with a lot of options, there's got to be at least one that you'll know in out of these. So I am going to keep it on English for this sake. TV system. Okay, so this is good. I actually need to change this to NTSC because I'm here in the US. I hope that doesn't affect anything when I'm trying to edit it. And then flicker. Let's see what. Okay, and this is the power. I'll put that on 60 hertz. LCD rotate. Okay, OSD. What does that do? I guess there's no explanation, is there? There's an app. Oh, okay, so when you're using the app, and I'll have to find out which one that is, you can dedicate it for Android or iOS. Oh, hey, if you need the app, it's right there. Good. Hey, there we go. You got a QR code giving you a direct link to whatever app you need. So who needs those directions? Okay, now how do I get out of this? There we go. Okay, and then you can format your SD card. I do not want to do that right now. Reset setup and the version. Okay. All right, so parking mode, I'm still not sure what that is, and I don't know if I'll ever find out. But so that's just kind of going through the settings. I believe I can keep going. This is the camera mode, and as you can see, right now I got 14 megapixels with 2p. I'm guessing 2 pictures per shot, and then a 5-second timer. Okay. And then these are some of the videos that I have already shot. After you hit the menu button twice, and then I believe the photos are on the third one that you can see. And then normal settings on the fourth. And then you're back to the screen. And I actually need to fix this because I need to fix this time because it is so not that right now. So now if we hit the up button, does it do anything? On some cameras, it'll activate the Wi-Fi. But it doesn't seem like on this it's going to do much. And I think I just turned it off. Okay, well, here's an up close view of this camera. It's pretty nice. I did try it in the pool. It's totally waterproof. You'll see some of that footage very soon.
So I thought I would take this out to my pool to try and test it out. Just wanted to give you guys some live footage as well as what I'm doing. So with the camera is completely encased inside of a plastic surrounding, so the microphone isn't really anything that would pick up normal sound. If you're trying to use this for sound, you're not really going to need it because you can't really hear anything. The plastic dims the sound, which makes sense because there's actually no air going into the microphone. So most of the time you can just hear the rumble on the camera. But as far as it surviving in the pool, it is waterproof. It did work. I was able to drop it a couple times. I even threw it pretty hard into the pool, and the good news is it floats. So if it's able to float, at least you don't have to worry about it sinking down to the bottom of the pool.